What's up, y'all? So, this is Maya's messages, and I really have not been posting on my YouTube. Like, every time I look, it says, like, I posted, like, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago. Like, I'm trying to get more into posting more recent and stuff like that. I need to actually post more. Like, I don't be having nothing to do other than work in school, and I feel like I can balance it all. So y'all pray for me. Pray that I can continue to be dropping videos. Obviously I do want my channel to go up. Who doesn't? Obviously I want to spread the positivity, spread the love, tell you what messages you need to hear. And today I'll be doing a reading for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm trying to post like all the signs. I was thinking about doing the all signs, but I'm like, that's gonna be like an hour-long video. I need to prepare myself for that. But I want to do a 4-card spread for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then I want to do what's your challenge. So Spirit, what do I need to know for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? By the way, I am a Taurus, so yeah. What else? Ooh. And your challenge. Okay. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hanged Man. I feel like the Hanged Man is here because we've definitely, or you could have definitely been surrendering to some type of situation, no longer feeding into a situation that isn't working for you, whether that's in a connection, in a job, really anything. With the with the King of Swords being here, I feel like currently we're demanding the truth, or we're trying to be truthful with ourselves type of energy. I feel like we're having to hop into a new stage. I don't know why that just came to mind. Like, hopping into a new stage, hopping into what's really important to us. How can we really strive, move forward type of energy. So the first card that came out for us was the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords talks about somebody who's like sneaky, deceptive, someone that's leaving something behind that's no longer serving them type of energy. I'm going to clarify all the cards, obviously. So, Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords? Yeah. I feel like there definitely could have been like some kind of toxicity going on. This was definitely being able to break chains. Yeah, like leaving in the past the toxicity, leaving in the past whatever was no longer serving us, like I was getting. Yep, no longer being emotional when it comes to this situation. Maybe not necessarily like emotional, but with the Seven of Wands being here in at the bottom of the deck and in reverse, I feel like we had to get all these things done, all these tasks done, and we had to move on. And I feel like there was definitely a lot of deliberating and holding back type of energy. But I feel like with the the King of Wands here, I feel like we decided to take action and leave something where it was. I feel like it was no longer serving us, and I feel like we had a transformation, if that makes sense. What else? Yeah. Leaving in the past, this could have been a connection, this could have been a job, whatever we just felt like we were stuck in, whatever we felt like wasn't really growing or getting anywhere. I just really feel like there was an end. There was a coming to an end with that. So after that, yes, we have the King of Wands. I feel like we definitely packed up all of our things. Maybe not literally, but we packed up our own emotions and stuff like that. And I feel like we left some people in the past, we left some situations in the past, and for our better good, I feel like we had to leave these things. What is the King of Wands? Yeah. Four Swords came out. So whatever, I'm hearing insomnia. I've been having insomnia. Yeah. I feel like we really had to surrender. Whatever was stressing us out in the recent past, whatever we were in our head about so bad, I just feel like we really decided to disconnect from something, because I feel like it put us more in a Seven of Wands type of energy, feeling like, or the Nine of Wands even too, because Nine of Wands talks about somebody who's like indecisive, doesn't really know what path to take and stuff like that. And also, yeah, like look, the Hangman twice in reverse. I feel like we definitely surrendered to whatever type of situation that we felt like we could no longer hold on to, or we could no longer try to help. um yeah, type of energy. And letting go of this could have probably had us like in our head. We have the Magician here as well, and the Magician talks about elements of good and bad, someone trying to manifest, moving on. Strength card is followed after that with the Page of Cups. So I feel like we really had wished for or manifested something that wasn't being teamworked at all. I feel like something could have been one-sided, but there was definitely something. Let me clarify. What's the Magician? I feel like we manifested, yeah, to make a decision. That's kind of what I was getting. Manifesting to make a decision, have an awakening, manifesting and awakening. Like, Spirit, can you please let me know what's going on? I no longer want to wait on this, or, I feel like we were waiting on this type of situation for a long time. Maybe not too long, but long enough to where it had us in a place where we couldn't really move forward and move on, because something was holding us back. With the Devil being here, there's definitely telling me there was some type of addictions, setbacks. Someone was not able to break the chains. This wanted to come out so bad. So I'm going to just tell you what it means. Yeah, we could have left somebody out in the cold. Somebody's definitely was not stable. Somebody definitely had like a lot of things on their plate. This is money losses. This is somebody who just isn't stable at all. And then after that was the Two of Swords, and then the Empress in reverse. All these cards were in reverse, by the way. But what I'm getting is someone put their guard down and they chose themselves first. Empress energy. They chose themselves first. Delays proved necessary. Something obviously didn't work out for a specific reason, because it was not meant to be, I feel like. Why is the Strength card here? I feel like you really picked up your strength. You really realized something. Judgment being here, you really realize something. The Magician is here. You had all the elements to move on and move forward from something. So why is the Strength card here? This wanted to come out this really kind of wanted to come out. The Five of Wands. So I'm hearing like not really like an argument or anything like that, but I feel like this was mental conflict. This could have definitely been in your head. How do I take action? Queen of Wands here. How do I take action on something? Do I apologize? Do I try to fix whatever is broken? Type of energy. And with the Strength card being here, I feel like we had to hold ourselves, whether that was accountable. The Empress came out. Yeah, like this is that mental conflict. This is that deliberating. This is that surrendering to something that's not working out. Something definitely wasn't having us fulfilled. We had to work on something harder than we ever really had to, and that's just the type of energy that I'm getting. I feel like you, King of Swords here, you were very trusting in the situation. Maybe you really wanted the situation to work out, but with this awakening here and the Four of Swords even being here, I just feel like you've been in your head too much about the situation, and it just came to an end. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This could have been somebody that you were very passionate about, or this was just that type of energy on needing to move on and move forward and walk away, with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck like that. So why is the Page of Cups here? I don't know who's coming through with this type of offer or this type of apology or some type of message or something, but We're going to clarify. What is this Page of Cups? Somebody could be trying to come through to you saying that they're sorry or that they regret something, Five of Cups. Or this could even be just you presenting your emotions to yourself. You know, something obviously crumbled the way that unexpectedly is what I'm getting with the Tower here in reverse. Something just crumbled and broke down and was no longer, yeah. What's the Page of Cups? You have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So this is that conflict going back and forth on, did I make the right decision cutting this out of my life? Did I make the right decision on leaving something where it was? I just feel like there's a lot of like back and forth. With the Star being here, I feel like you really wanted to heal from the situation, but going on to the first week of April and moving on, I feel like you will be in your head a lot about, did I make the right decision? Am I doing what's best for me? Type of energy. There's one more that wanted to come out. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like, yeah, like if you really look at this spread, how it's in front of me, it's having me think the Nine of Pentacles is looking at all of the cards that are already explained. And with that being said, I just feel like there was no fruits. There was no longer waiting for your fruits to grow. There was no longer deliberating. There was no longer not wanting to flourish and no longer not wanting to water your plants. I feel like you're into self-care mode. You could be just caring about yourself. Whether people think that that's selfish or not, Hermit being here, this is also Virgo energy, does not have to be, but I really feel like you closed some type of cycle out. Whatever you were confused about, whatever you were in your head about, whatever you had insomnia about, I just feel like something really just came to an end. And King of Swords being here, I feel like you really didn't gain some type of truth. Maybe you didn't get the information that you really felt that you needed. Why is the King of Swords here for your challenge? Yeah. I feel like you really didn't gain a lot of clarity. I feel like there was not really a lot of communication between you and this person, and I feel like someone just decided to move on. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. Somebody's decided to move on and move forward and walk away. Because someone was no longer trying to present a cup, present the love. Someone wasn't willing to continuously show somebody that they cared about them. And I feel like this is why someone decided to walk away or leave something be. The Hangman. And letting go of what was no longer serving you. Really. Hangman, that deliberation, that surrendering, that wanting to move on and move forward energy. So what is your advice? Romance angels, what is your advice? Ooh. Yeah, you have honeymoon. Like I was getting, you were in some type of connection. You could have been hanging out with somebody a lot. There was a whole lot of seeing each other, spending a lot of time and stuff like that. And I feel like somebody let go of control issues. Somebody just let something just crumble because somebody was no longer trying to be the glue to hold something together. What else? It's safe for you to love came out. Release your ex. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you have keep an open mind. That kind of came out in reverse. So I feel like there was just no longer... I feel like you had emotions, definitely romantic feelings, and keep an open mind. I feel like someone kept a closed mind. Somebody just allowed something to just crumble because there was no longer holding on to something. Separation came out. Soulmate. Maybe you separated from somebody who you really felt like you cared about, and then you have healing family issues at the bottom of the deck. So I just feel like you have to heal first. Maybe you can come back together with this person that obviously it didn't work out with. I feel like there are a lot of emotions, but there is some type of mental conflict back and forth on do I really move forward from this person and let go, or do I keep going and trying to hold on to this connection? But that's what I got for you. I feel like definitely in the beginning of April, you will just be thinking a lot about, did you make the right decision? And I feel like later time will tell. So hopefully this video resonated. Thank you.